What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my journey of like looking into South Korea and the culture and just everything about South Korea really. I've come across the word Goshiwon. I was like, what's a Goshiwon? So I researched it and apparently it's like a affordable form of housing in South Korea. So I've come across a video called Tiny $175 Apartment in Korea That Gives You Food by Jimmy Kim. And in the description it says that he explores a Goshiwon in Korea. So I thought this would be the perfect video to react to. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to Jimmy Kim's video. I'll put his channel down in the description below if you want to check him out. But I haven't watched any of his videos yet. This video come up when I searched in the YouTube Goshiwon. Alright, let's go ahead and hit play.
Welcome to the $175 apartment in Korea.
Have you seen anything like this before? What we're seeing here might be the cheapest one-bedroom apartment in Korea. This room in Korea only costs $175 a month, while the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Korea is inching towards $1,000.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's the same here in the UK. Having like a one-bedroom apartment here is very, very expensive. But $175 like here in the UK is probably like 130 something. And that a month, that is extremely cheap. Because you can get like a really tiny, like something smaller than what's in that picture here in the UK. And they'll charge you like £400 a month. Like over here, it's like, it's extremely expensive. So that's a good price.
Their rent includes utilities,
includes,
and even free food.
Okay, that's even better.
Amazing.
The UK would not give you free food at all. They'd be like, go fend for yourself.
Jimmy? Well, there is a catch. This room is in a whole living space called Goshiwon, where the residents often share certain facilities such as kitchen, shower, and restroom.
Oh, so it's kind of like a student accommodation then? I can probably see a lot of students maybe using these. I don't know.
Despite some inconveniences, Goshiwon has a consistent demand in Korea because it provides such a low cost of living for its residents.
Yeah, it is
so
pretty
what
cheap.
is it like living in one of these rooms, and what makes it so great for some people? Well, it just so happens that my good friend works as a janitor at a Goshiwon. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys a super fun, complete tour of a Goshiwon. So don't even think about skipping a second of this video.
I will try not to.
It is a living space for a lot of people, so it's hard to get a filming permission from a Goshiwon. But it just so happens that I personally know the daughter of the Goshiwon business, and she's right here with me.
It's good when you have connections.
Hello again! Her parents own this Goshiwon business. Today we're gonna tour this amazing, luxurious living space together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see what a Goshiwon's like.
I shocked when I saw it the first time. You will be in shock too.
Shock.
Really amazing.
Oh god.
Super luxury.
Interestingly, this living space is in one of these...
I don't know, I just love Korean streets. Like, look at that. I don't know why. I just really love, like, the look of Korean streets. I guess I'm just bored of seeing the same old bricks in UK. Everything is brick in the UK. I live in a very small, historic town, so it's a bit outdated, but this looks cool to me. I just like how everything's bright and colorful.
Commercial buildings. Honestly, this neighbor is kind of nice. You could walk out and get some soju, go out for some Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Everything is in walking distance.
Coffee shop and also like a lot of convenience stores. So actually, this neighborhood is really good.
That is good. Yeah. And then if this was the UK and you're in a spot like this where you can go to everything in walking distance, they'll put the rent up like 10 times more just because you can walk to a store or walk to like the center of a town or something.
It is really prime.
Wow, I love the entrance. It's very welcoming.
Welcome.
Hold your
There's
breath.
no elevator?
No, of course. For your health.
For your health, yeah.
At
Gotta
this point, she warned me
exercise.
that we have to keep our voices down because Goshiwon is a place where a lot of different people live in individual spaces, but the walls are extremely thin and they're not soundproof at all.
Yeah, I hate it when like the walls are really thin. Like in a couple of hotels I've been to, I always go to like the cheapest hotel if I'm staying for one night because who's gonna spend like £500 if you're only staying for one night? Why not just spend like I think the cheapest I've ever spent was about £45. It's very, very scary when the walls are thin because you can hear people moving around and all. But I think I got trauma from when I was in a hotel and in the middle of the night around 12 a.m. some guy came into my hotel room because they messed up with the keys and he was like, oh my god, like at least he was nice. He went, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I was like, how did you get in? Because I wanted to know how he got in. But he was like, well, my key. And then I didn't know how to react, so I just said, good night. And he went, good night, and walked out. But yeah, when the walls are thin and you can hear people walking around, it's a pretty scary because you think, what if they're going to walk into your room? But I might just have a bit of paranoia. Oh well.
The Goshiwon was located at the top of this very humble commercial building.
Oh, a pub.
And the space inside must be really tight because the residents just keep their shoes on the stairs like this.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
God Koreans don't steal.
I was going to say, are they scared someone steal?
This is for the visitor.
Oh, that's nice.
Visitor sleeper. I feel so welcomed.
Yeah.
This is their shoe locker, and inside the Goshiwon, no outside shoes are allowed. Because this is a beautiful, civilized Asian home environment, and we don't wear the same shoes that we wore to public restrooms and dog park at home like
Yeah,
savages.
thinking about that is a bit disgusting. Like you're walking through dog park, they pee everywhere. Public restroom, again, people don't know how to pee properly, so they pee everywhere. And you're walking all through it and then walking into your house with it. Okay, let's continue.
This is their headquarters.
Headquarters.
The office. Yes.
Oh, they got a little office. That's cute.
Right at the entrance, they have their office, or should I say, the command center.
Command
And
center.
here they have a server
Ooh, look
room
at that
and
server.
an airtight security system with a bunch of cameras. And don't worry, they don't have cameras in the restroom.
Well, yeah, thankfully.
Also can check the CCTV from their phone.
That's good. You can kind of feel safer if there's that many cameras,
From their
I guess.
phone.
I love how they have some level of security here, right?
Korea is an extremely safe country, but that's not purely because we're amazingly ethical people. Part of it is because almost every corner of Korea is covered by a security camera. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start serious.
Like the UK is starting to get like that. Like everywhere you go, there will be a camera, but that hasn't stopped our crime rates. People just do it in front of the camera.
Seriously touring the place. Each door that you see in this narrow hallway is a home for one person. And as you can see, they live side by
Wow.
side with their neighbors, much like a townhouse. Just not as big, I guess.
Yeah.
I understand that it seems really tiny, so now I really need to know what it looks like on the inside.
Okay,
Let's
can
see.
you show me one of the rooms?
Yes. I will show the
She's
first
like,
room.
yes.
It's like $175 per month. Let's go.
175?
Yes.
That's insane.
Per month and without deposit.
Oh, no
$175
deposit?
per month with free rice.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, with free rice. Free rice and free kimchi as well. So no deposit, $175 a month, and free rice and kimchi. That is amazing. You would not see that in the UK. I don't know, there might be somewhere in the UK like that, but I have not come across that.
Let's go.
Let's
I'll
go.
elaborate on the free rice and free kimchi conversation. Let's go take a look at the living space for now.
So here's the first room. Let's go.
Okay, let's see the first room.
I don't know how small you guys were imagining, but it's probably smaller than that. The complete opposite of me, I must say.
Luxury.
Luxury. Wow.
And here it is, $175.
Oh, at least you get the fridge though. You get a little fridge. That's good. At least you can store some food in your room. I like storing food. It looks quite a bit stuffy, you know. If you don't like small spaces, maybe this isn't the best, but it could be quite cozy as well. But it's still pretty decent. At least you get a roof over your head, somewhere to sleep, entertainment, food, free food as well. This is quite good. I wouldn't mind this. I think I would adapt to this.
Okay, you guys don't have to act like this is nice. And the room also comes with a window as well.
Oh, well, it's actually kind of
It's
cute.
facing the hallway, but that's better than nothing, right?
So big.
What? So
Wow.
I think it's fair to say that it's a painfully tiny room. But listen, the room comes with the furnitures and the electronics that you might need.
Yeah, that's
so let's
quite
take
good.
a look at what they have.
You have room for a little mat as well on the floor if you want
Here's
to.
cozy. You can see the cozy size.
nice little extra,
Oh, you can still fit a decent amount of clothes in there. That's not too bad.
little extra storage space here.
And also here is cozy bed.
Cozy bed.
But maybe for just smaller than 180 centimeters.
Yeah, I was gonna say tall people are gonna struggle.
Sorry, this room is not for you. Also, even TV. They have a TV.
Cute little TV.
And also tiny refrigerator.
Not bad. You have your personal fridge.
Yeah.
That looks so old.
Samsung.
Samsung. Even the logo faded.
You guys can hang some clothes over there.
Oh, yeah, you can hang
Even
your
the hangers
coats.
are-
But yeah, you can hang a decent amount of coats or a hoodie or something on there too.
What the hell?
If you have a huge wardrobe collection,
Oh, and
you
there's
can
a
also hang
bar.
your clothes here if you run out of space.
And also
That's
there's
quite good then.
Tiny mirror.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can check.
And you got a nice mirror, that's good.
Us Koreans, we have to look beautiful.
Yeah, beauty is really important.
I'm too lazy when it comes to beauty.
For my beauty. Korean beauty.
Even at poverty level, we still take care of ourselves.
Good.
Good for your
Lie
mental
down
health
on
to
the
take
bed.
care of yourself.
This is all new blankets, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
So
it.
where does my head go? That side or this side? Depends.
I wouldn't go this side because imagine if something wakes you up in the middle of the night. You're gonna have like 50 bruises on your forehead.
Try to go there.
Okay, there's no way this is how I'm supposed to sleep here.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say.
5'11" or 180 centimeters tall, so I'm not far from a normal sized person. But this bed was designed in a way that you had to place your head or your feet under the cabinet.
I think realistically, you could probably sleep with your head on this side. tuck
Realistically,
your feet down there.
How's it feeling?
A lot better.
it kind of looks quite
It's a
cozy.
very tight space,
I like it.
but it's not like insanely uncomfortable either.
I think I'm gonna invite a girl over.
She wouldn't
You can
fit in
sleep
your
here
room
every
though.
day for a month.
You know what? I have done that before. I used to live in a Goshiwon before.
Oh,
Yes.
Because I was very poor at one point in my life. Yeah, good old days.
Nice experience. It remind your memory.
Oh, it does.
It's a single size bed, so for women and people that are a little shorter, I don't think it's terrible.
yeah, it'd be
But if you
perfect
want to
for
invite
me.
someone over, it seems that the room is about 3.6 square meter or 38 square feet, which leaves no space to move around.
So I guess if you have friends, you could only have one friend, maybe two if they're small. But yeah, if you live in the Goshiwon, try only have one friend. If you have any more, I don't think they would fit.
If there's another person.
I have
Also,
no friends,
outside
so
guests are allowed for
perfect
security
for me.
reasons anyway.
이거 되나 틀어볼까요? But I'm not sure it's working, but let me try.
let's see. Oh,
What?
life is good, LG.
I'm sure
Oh.
the TV works
But I guess you could get like a DVD player or something.
sometimes. They also have a dedicated Wi-Fi, just as a reminder
Oh,
that
is that
this is
paid
the
for?
21st century. Also, if you're worried about the security, they have an amazing triple lock system, which completely fortifies your room.
Oh, I would be using every
No one
lock.
can get in.
Well, this was
I'm a
cozy,
paranoid
but if you can
person.
afford a little more, there's a different room type for you.
Wait, what's that? What's this here? That little red thing? I don't know. Because that's the fire extinguisher. What's it? Is this like another emergency thing or is it just something random?
Afford a little more, there's a different room type for you.
Here
Oh,
is the
different.
cheapest room, and then there is the other like $10 more expensive.
Oh, only
room.
$10 more.
Yeah, on upstairs.
Okay. Can you go look?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I know it's very
Let's
small,
go.
but it's an entire living space for the residents here, so it's better to shut the door completely at all times.
That's another difference between like South Korea and the UK. They have these like key lock things. These are more like common in South Korea, I noticed. Whereas in the UK, we still got a little key, a little locking key to get into your house.
Back in the hallway, we ran into Yumi's mom.
Oh.
This Goshiwon is a family business, and Yumi and her family does most of the
Yeah, I
maintenance.
will say it does look
You
really
see that
clean
their
in there.
maintenance here is
Fair enough.
amazing. Yeah, hard worker, hard workers.
In the hallway, they also have shared bug spray, hand
Oh.
sanitizer, soap, and even a box of threads and needles. And of course, that's for
Oh, that's
fixing your
good.
clothes that are torn.
Oh, that reminds me. My pajamas right now that I'm wearing have a little hole in the leg. I need to sew that up.
Kinda crazy that it's becoming an old idea, but people used to fix them instead of replacing them all the time. Kinda applies to friendship these days too. Anyway, this room that she's about to show us is about $10 more expensive than the previous one, so let's check out that prestigious space.
Oh. Oh, it's got a window.
Okay, so I see one huge difference here.
Yeah.
It's the fact that they have a window.
Oh yeah, that's all I said. A window.
To the
Oh,
hallway.
is that a flashlight? I think I know what that red thing now is. His head's in the way, but I think that's like is that an emergency flashlight maybe? I don't know.
The hallway and
You will see in the background.
To the outside world, the biggest perk here is that you can tell whether this is the daytime or the nighttime.
Yeah.
Like you don't really get the view because
Well, at least it lets some light in, I guess.
yeah, it's for some reason blocked with something.
For some reason. Oh, a turtle, hello.
They have molds growing in it.
Yes. Friends, because it's so lonely to live here
Oh, yeah.
alone. So maybe some people need some friends.
Oh, like
so that's why
yeah,
we
microorganisms.
I like how it's like her family's business and all, but she's still making little jokes about it and all. But I guess you can't really do anything about that mold, because by the looks it might be like double glazed window and it might be like inside. So I think the only thing you can do is probably change the windows, but that mold ain't hurting anyone, I don't think. It's okay.
Yes, and so here is really natural,
Natural.
eco-friendly room.
Oh, eco-friendly.
Yeah, eco-friendly room.
Eco-friendly.
Oh, I love the pattern.
Yeah.
I love how the tree is like sitting sideways too.
It's art. It's art.
Art.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
agree, art.
This is the work of the previous owner.
Yeah, my parents just started this business like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Oh, a month
so
ago.
They're
They're doing quite
10
well then
people
with the
trading.
maintenance. It looks quite good for just being a month ago.
This owner was here for this business. I don't know why they sell and buy again, but yeah, my parents really try hard to change this Goshiwon. Well,
Okay.
yeah, they're trying. Yeah.
I
They're
think
doing
if you
well, I
were
guess.
To, like study or get on your laptop, you would have to like do this.
There's no chair. How's it feel?
Yeah, I'd be a bad student if I had to study here.
But then, I was always a bad student anyway.
Same, I'm
Everything
bad.
else was generally the
I'm
same
not
as
good
the
at
first.
studying. I'm very bad. I need to motivate myself more this year if I get into uni.
Room, but paying extra $10 for a moldy sunlight just might be worth it for improved quality of life. If this isn't luxurious enough for you, fortunately there's another room type.
Oh, another.
There's a room that we're renovating, but it's also $10 more expensive than this
Oh,
room.
not bad again.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that.
You could like work your way
Let's
up.
check it out.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
see.
So here is $10 more expensive, but it's still on renovating, so please understand about it.
Okay.
Because this room was storage before.
Oh.
So yeah, we try to change it.
So here's a room that she and her family is renovating at the moment.
Oh, she got a Tottenham. Why can't I say it? Tottenham t-shirt. I just saw that. Oh,
So
sorry.
here's a room that she and her family is renovating at the moment.
It looks quite good.
Oh my god. Guys, these are real windows that you can open.
Oh, I would love to have that room. That room would be the one I want.
I can breathe.
Like literally, if I had this room right here, I would be constantly sticking my head out the window. I'm the type of person who likes to like people watch. I'm a people watcher. Yes, it might be creepy, but I just find it interesting. I'm always like, what's that person doing today? I wonder where they're going and stuff like that. I don't know, I really love people watching.
Fresh air.
I must say, although this is a tiny window, having access to fresh air is night and day difference in Goshiwon.
Yeah, I love it. I love the view here.
I
too.
love it too.
There is pub.
You could see a lot of drunk people.
Yeah, that'd be
a lot of
fun.
Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that. Sorry I keep pausing and talking, but I guess this is a reaction video. If I just played his video, then I'd be just stealing his video. But yeah, I would love it if there was cats. Like when I went to Mallorca, there was like a little park that you could see from the hotel balcony. And I would sit on that balcony and look into that park because there used to be loads of stray cats all in that park. I'm pretty sure they lived there. So I would sit there and just watch the cats. I just love cats. So I would love that. I would sit there and watch them all the time. And watching drunk people as well is very funny.
Like pigeon.
Yeah, I think on a lucky day you might see a rat over there too.
That's still fun. Still something.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. So something that I don't see in these rooms
Yeah.
is a bathroom. How do
No.
you take shower here?
Let me introduce again.
Let
There
me
is
introduce.
amazing shower room and a really beautiful
Oh,
beautiful toilet.
Beautiful
Yeah,
toilet.
beautiful toilet is over there. Let's go out.
Okay, let's go take a look.
So if you live in this Goshiwon, you have to use a shared restroom, which is
I guess that's one thing I would be a bit iffy about is sharing a bathroom. I don't know why. I hate going to public toilets and all. I just don't like the thought of that I might be peeing next to someone else peeing. And also I don't like sometimes when you pee loud, don't you? I'm very self-conscious about peeing in public. I don't know why. Is anyone else like that?
It's located outside in the stairs. Let's go inside and see what it's like.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, it's not bad at all. This looks pretty much like any Korean commercial building restroom.
Of course, there's nothing fancy about it, but
at least you can't quite see under the door.
Like, I wouldn't have a problem sitting on this.
Yeah, that's very clean.
You might be wondering how the residents do their lunch.
I've seen some terrible, terrible stuff in public toilets, which probably added to my trauma. Like, literally, how do people get their, like, pee and stuff everywhere? Like, how does that happen? Once I walked into a bathroom in a McDonald's. It was recently, actually, when I went to the Billy concert. Before I lined up, I went to McDonald's to eat food, and then obviously I needed to pee. So I went to the bathroom in there, and oh my god, it was like a murder scene in there. There was literally blood on the door. There's blood splattered all up the walls. I'm pretty sure someone got murdered in there. But yeah, it was like a horror movie in that toilet. I was very afraid.
Laundry? Turns out they have a dedicated laundry room.
Oh, a laundry room too.
Free laundry room. You don't need any coin.
Oh, no coin.
Don't you guys just love the industrial style architecture of this laundry room? It kind of reminds me of the place where the Ninja Turtles live.
There's a window here too.
Yeah. And also boiler. You can use hot water.
Hot water for your laundry.
Oh,
too.
nice.
Free detergent.
Yeah, free detergent.
That's actually quite good because right now, well, actually for the past 3 years, my house does not have hot water. And I'm not even lying. I'll put a clip in. I have to use a shower outside in our little like shed bit with like a boiler which you use for caravans, which you attach to a gas can. That is literally what I'm using. Oh my god, in the winter it is freezing out there. Even though the water is warm from the gas, it is freezing outside. Okay, let's continue.
You can use hot water.
Hot water for your laundry too. Free detergent.
Yeah,
Oh, free.
detergent.
That's great.
These washers still work, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, it's pretty amazing that doing laundry here is free. Because it's pretty obvious that for the residents here, every dollar would be a meaningful amount of saving. For safety reasons, women have their shower and restroom inside the Goshiwon, which I think is very thoughtful.
Yeah, but what about the men too? Like, I don't know what it's like in Korea, but over here, men get targeted as well. But let's not start that debate. I guess there is more cases where females are more at risk, you know? So I guess they're putting the more at risk first. But I do say, what about men as well? Equality. Just ignore me. I don't want to start a debate.
It could feel a little awkward as the man's shower is right next to it.
Do not urinate inside. Oh my god, please don't.
And as a good daughter
Other people
of the
have to
business,
shower.
you only had to take a moment to clean the shower. Imagine being helpful to your parents. I could never do that.
Why?
So they don't provide free shampoo and body wash, but they have free community soap. I mean, that's enough for most dudes anyway, right?
My mom
guess.
said we need to look like hotel.
That's a good
What are
mindset.
you talking about? This already looks like a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does as well, actually.
Oh.
I
Perfect.
think this shower room might be cleaner than the rooms.
The shower room is ironically large.
She often helps her parents out with the labor-intense part of the business, such as cleaning and trash disposal. Wow, I thought girls like that only exist in K-drama. I guess there are still decent daughters in this world.
I will say, I have noticed that kids these days, they're a bit disrespectful these days. That's what I've noticed. Well, around where I live. But I don't want to start a debate again with that as well.
Good job.
Let's go to somewhere again.
Let's go to somewhere.
Right now. Let's go to the luxury rooftop
Oh, they got a
guys have a
rooftop.
with amazing
Oh, I love
safety.
rooftops.
Really? I'm a little skeptical, but let's go take a look.
So at the very top of this commercial building, they have the rooftop access.
There's a little storage space here.
And then secret door.
So what do they have here?
Through the door, they have this amazing...
I can already see, if I lived in this Goshiwon, I would spend most of my time up here. This would be a perfect spot to like look into the streets and all. I would love that.
amazing, beautiful rooftop.
It's a place where the residents can dry their clothes and get some sunlight.
Oh, they have guests here.
Okay, I would love it even more. I would be out here being the pigeon whisperer. I don't know why, I just like nature so much. But I would be spending most of my time up here feeding the pigeons. Being a pigeon whisperer. People would probably hate me. But oh well.
They got freaking pigeons chilling out here.
That's our
So
Goshiwon's
cute.
pet.
Oh, that's your pet.
Oh.
Oh no, these guys are coming closer to me. Don't come to my no-no square, no.
Don't come to my no-no square. I like this guy, he's pretty
Unit
funny.
406 has a personal chair at the rooftop.
Again, that would be me. I would be labeling everything. Like, that's mine. Don't touch it.
The life must be good for him.
We also have gym. The rooftop gym.
Oh.
No way.
Ta-da!
Oh, how old is that? That looks
I'm gonna need
old.
some nitrile gloves to touch that one.
Be careful.
You need a tetanus jab for that.
I don't know, probably
looks
older
like-
than us.
Well, I'm glad to know that people here still care about their biceps, even in the most harsh living conditions.
Oh, okay, that's enough. Like, you could legit get strong here too.
You could, yeah.
They provide a place to stay.
Get big muscles.
They also take care of your fitness as well.
Yes.
That being said, I am a little hungry. What do people
Oh.
eat here when they get hungry?
So when the residents get hungry,
Oh, that
there's a
kitchen
shared
looks
kitchen
cute.
that everyone can use.
So I'm gonna cook ramen for you.
What? That sounds so inappropriate. Just kidding.
So what's really interesting about these Goshiwon is that they often provide rice for free.
Rice is
Ooh,
free for the
free rice,
residents.
let's go.
So we have rice cooker over there too. We're just giving that rice. We don't cook for them.
Okay.
So if they want it, they need to cook themselves.
That's good then,
or
that's
somebody
fine.
cook it.
Oh, somebody cooked rice.
Oh.
Okay, there's like a scoop there.
The question is, if someone else has cooked rice and they ain't there, can you take their rice? Or is that disrespectful? I don't know. Oh well.
Because only for one person, only one.
One cup of rice.
Yes.
But 1 cup of rice per meal is plenty. And for the residents here, that is a lot of money that they're saving.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
toaster?
is. You can save quite a lot on that then.
Oh, not bad.
I'm a bit of an obsessive like saver, so I would probably be eating rice the rest of my life. I wouldn't be spending food. I'll be eating 1 cup of rice a day. Oh wait, and they said free kimchi and some kimchi on the side.
Inside.
Wow, that's
In the
clean.
kitchen, they also
That
have a
toast is
shared
clean for a
fridge.
shared kitchen.
Oh no way! You have a community kimchi too.
Yes, the Goshiwon kimchi.
It says Goshiwon kimchi.
You can taste it later.
But then, yeah, again, my trust issues. I would be afraid someone has done something to that kimchi, like they spat in it or something. My trust issues would be a bit, you know, bit over the top.
ramen.
Of course.
Yeah, let's try it.
Wow, that's so awesome. And these all belong to the residents, right?
Yes, there
Oh.
you can see the.
Oh, 406 again.
406. You have a choco pie? I'd like to get one.
I think 406 might be one of the upper class elites
Yeah,
here.
I'm
maybe.
wondering about 406.
He's labeled
Yeah,
everything.
406.
I feel like he's had a problem in the past where people have stole his food, they've taken his chair, he's probably had enough.
6 is a baller. 406 has milk too? Really? Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's got 2 cartons of
406,
milk.
You're just one of those guys, huh? You have your own rice cooker too?
The residents can use the shared kitchen appliances here, and we're gonna borrow a pot to make some instant ramen because we both skipped our lunch and we were starving.
That's the...
My question is, who does the cleaning in the kitchen? Is it like a community thing? Is it you wash up after yourself? Do they have designated like schedule of who cleans what, or do the owners clean it? That's my question.
a water purifier?
Or you don't have to buy water. You don't have to buy rice.
I have to buy bottled water all the time. It's really
Yes,
annoying.
yeah. How about this?
She's not sure how much water to put in a instant noodle.
Like-
Are
To
you
be
not-
honest, I never know how much I'm meant to put in. I just go with the flow, literally.
Korean girl?
Wait.
The kitchen has just enough space for 2, maybe 3 people at most. So I imagine during lunch and dinner time, it could get a little busy in the
Sorry, an advert ruined that.
enough space for 2, maybe 3 people at most. So I imagine during lunch and dinner time, it could get a little busy in the kitchen.
Yeah, I get that could be quite stressful. But if it was me, I would watch when everyone goes to the kitchen. and I would like note down the times and all, and then I would make sure I would go like an hour after that time, so that I could have the kitchen to myself. That's what I would do.
Okay. How much kimchi you want?
Just
Just a little bit?
yeah, just
Okay.
enough. Yeah,
Because it's free, so
as much as you want.
yeah.
It's all you can eat kimchi.
Yeah.
Well, that looks good.
There's no space for eating in the kitchen, so if you want to eat the food that you made, you have to bring it back to the room.
I would go to the rooftop. I would eat my food on the rooftop.
If you guys watch Korean movies and shows, you guys might have seen a poor character in the show eating one of these instant noodles.
Yeah.
It might seem a little stereotyping, but a lot of people that are in the extreme low income level in Korea often rely on these instant noodles. Most of them costing less than $1 per packet, it is one of the cheapest ways
Less
to take
than
care of
$1? Well, the UK is scamming people out of their noodles here too. I have not seen noodles here for less than $1. Well, where I live. I don't know, somewhere else in the UK might, but where I live, it's probably like £2 something for noodles.
meal in Korea. I mean, looking on the bright side, these instant noodles taste very good.
They do, I
especially
agree.
with some kimchi like this.
Agreed as well.
Although it's probably not best for your long-term health.
Well, thank you so much for the ramen.
No problem.
That was a great meal.
So I think that marks the end of my tour here in Goshiwon.
Oh.
Let's go out and get some fresh air.
Thank you so much for your introduction to your parents' business.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty
I
amazing
enjoyed it
state,
too.
to be honest.
Yeah, I really highly recommend that.
I don't know about highly recommend, but listen, people in the low income bracket, they need a place to live too. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's true.
something like this Goshiwon, it does provide the bare minimum that's required for your life.
But like I always say, well, first it was my mum who always says this. As long as you got a roof over your head and somewhere to sleep and eat, then anywhere is fine. At least you're not on the street. That's what my mum would always say to me. So yeah, as long as you got a roof over your head, somewhere warm to sleep, somewhere to eat, then I think you're doing quite alright.
Life. For a lot of the residents here, this is about the only place they can afford. So although I think it's a little sad, it's great to have something like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, for some people.
I
Hit
agree.
me up on Discord, okay?
Okay, Discord again. I still don't know his number. It's weird, right? So yeah, let's keep in touch in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
yeah.
gonna
Keep
say
it
you
on
can ask
Discord.
for it, but okay.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Before we end the video today, can you help me promote something?
Of course.
Oh,
Do you know
promo.
how I pay my rent?
I don't know.
It's by me asking people to listen to my songs on Spotify.
Oh, really?
Please listen to my songs on Spotify.
Oh, he's got
and other
songs on
platforms.
Spotify. I might
It's
check
been
that
doing
out.
really well recently, and it's helping me pay my rent and shoot more videos.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thanks for watching it.
Thank you. All right.
So yeah, we looked into what a Goshiwon in South Korea is like, and that is pretty interesting. I don't know, like I think it's kind of cute, but again, it's sad, like he said in the video, because that's all that people can afford, and it's not great to be in that position where you're in poverty. Like that is a very, very hard and stressful, lonely life. So I don't want to like make out this is amazing and great and all, because there's people in that position where that's all they can afford and that's all they can call their home, and they do struggle a lot in life. So it's very hard, but also the Goshiwon is a very, very good thing that has been created, because people like that, if they couldn't afford something like that, would be like they would be on the street. They would have nowhere to go. So it's pretty cool that they have that in South Korea, so some people can afford it. But yeah, that was an interesting video, and I definitely think I want to react to more of Jimmy Kim's videos, because I see that he does all sorts of things about like Korea and stuff. Like I see one right now in my suggested called Korean Internet Cafe. So that's pretty interesting, and I'll definitely probably react to more of his videos, because I really like his like vibe. I like how he jokes about things, and he's pretty good at like keeping you interested. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.